So today I have brought to you an interesting and very informative video on fats. So are fats really bad for your health? It has been decades of demonizing fats for causing obesity. We have been always advised not to eat fats to lose body weight or maintain a healthy body weight. But this is not the truth. This is not the science. Fats are not the problem for your obesity. Rather, fats are extremely healthy and necessary for our bodily functions. So today in this episode, I will give you the full insights of how this erroneous, misleading information came to the community and vilified fats for decades. So stay with me till the end. Much of the misinformation that persists in common perception about fats comes from nutritionists and dietitians who are bound to follow the conventional wisdoms as was taught in their colleges. How this completely misleading and pseudoscience got parodied as scientific facts into college curriculums is another story that deserves a separate lengthy video. If you're seeking for proof that how these erroneous things got into the curriculum of colleges, then you must read the book Good Calories and Bad Calories, written by investigative journalist Gary Taubes, and Big Fat Surprise by Nina Thickholz. The energy imbalance model of calories in and calories out that states weight change in hypocaloric diets is independent of macronutrient composition, which is widely held in popular and technical literature and is frequently justified by appeal to the laws of thermodynamics. Due to this prevalent concept of calories in and calories out, that you should eat less and move more to lose body fat condemns dietary fats for having 9 kilocalories, which is more than twice the amount of calories as carbohydrates and protein. But if you observe, this energy imbalance model contains a big error when it is applied on human body. The theory completely ignores our bodily biochemistry, that is, all the chemical reactions occur in our body which are regulated by hormones and enzymes. You may have 10,000 kilocalories floating around in your body, but if your body does not produce a hormone called insulin, your body will never store those excess energy even if you become the laziest person in the world. Hence, laws of thermodynamics, which is a theory of physics, is not applicable on living organisms unless you consider the roles of hormones. For better understanding, let's take an example. 1 teaspoon of sugar merely contains 20 calories and 1 teaspoon of olive oil contains almost 54 calories. Now, as conventional wisdom of energy imbalance model, you should consume 1 teaspoon of sugar as it contains lesser calories. But in reality, 1 teaspoon of sugar that contains lesser calories has the higher chances of going into fat storage, as sugar stimulates insulin release much more than the olive oil. On the other hand, 54 calories containing olive oil has negligible chance of going into fat storage due to very minor insulin response compared to sugar. Moreover, human body cannot sense how many calories you are consuming, as body does not have any calorie receptor. Our bodies can sense glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, but not calories coming from all these nutrients. So weight gain is not a calorie problem, rather it is a hormonal problem. Particularly the hormone insulin is responsible for your fat gain, especially when the insulin release in the body is not under control due to high carbohydrate diets, not because of eating fats. Eating fats obviously will not make you fat, as fats have least impact on insulin release. Now let's have a look at the functions of fats in the body. Fat provides a healthy cell membrane to all cells. Fats are the structural components to various membranes found in the brain. It protects the nervous system by providing structural components to the myelin sheath that insulates nerves. It is required for the synthesis of sex and stress hormones such as testosterone, estrogen, cortisol, etc. It is required for absorption of fat-soluble, very essential vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, and K. It helps in thermoregulation and many more. So if your dietary fat intake is low, all of these functions can be impaired. So stop blaming fats and start eating natural fats such as ghee, butter, coconut oil, animal fats. But you must remember, you should avoid highly chemically processed industry vegetable oils such as sunflower oil, safflower oil, canola oil, corn oil, and many more, as these oils are very much pro-inflammatory, thus very much unhealthy for your body.